Andrew?
That's the thing.
So yeah, Jalen Hurts is one option, but what if I told you that there's another option potentially out there, a quarterback that could be on the trade market? And what if I told you this quarterback in his, I believe, 20 NFL starts so far has 37 touchdowns and only 11 interceptions? What if I told you this person was completing 63% of his passes? What if I told you this person was on one of the worst teams in the NFL, the worst team in the NFL last year, and
I know where you're
still,
going with this.
and
I
you
know where
know
you're
where
going
I'm
with
going
this.
with this.
And
You know
he's
where I'm
familiar
this.
with he's very familiar with every team in that division too.
Oh
All the
yeah,
stadiums, everything.
Gardner, Flint, Minshew the second, who is going to be, I think, the steal. If he does get traded this season, is going to be the steal of free agency, the steal of the trades that are going to be going down this offseason. Gardner Minshew is, the dude's proven that he can be a top level game manager. If his ceiling is Alex Smith, that's a pretty damn good ceiling, especially when you got a team like the Colts, who I think an Alex Smith type player could actually go there and win. Like I'm serious with that team, that nucleus they have, that defense. People underrate that defense. If Philip Rivers didn't throw so many fourth quarter interceptions, that defense would be touted as a lot better. But Gardner Minshew, I think, in that offense, that it's an offense that has two running backs that can help him out. They have an offensive line, unlike in Jacksonville, that's actually going to keep him healthy and keep him upright. And T.Y. Hilton is still a pretty good receiver. We found out this year. He's still got some
Yeah.
juice. They probably need to get retool a little bit on back end of their receiving core, but I think that Minshew would be a good fit in Indianapolis, and I like just like I said, Chicago would also be a good fit. But the more I think about it, the more I'm like, the dude's on his rookie deal. He was a 6th round pick. What's the market for a Gardner Minshew gonna be in the trade market? Because you're not seeing a lot of buzz around him. So it's possible that the Jags, who are gonna pick another quarterback anyway, they're gonna pick
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence or Justin Fields. We don't know. We don't know yet because that
It's
Ohio
Urban
State
Urban
connection
said
with Urban.
Urban said earlier in the year before any of this like the rumblings happened with him even considering the job in Jacksonville. Urban said before the season started that if he had to pick between the two, he would take Sunshine. So I think you pretty plus you got to understand too. The owner wants to make a lot of those decisions, and if the owner tells him I want Sunshine in here, guess what? He's bringing Sunshine to the
All right,
Sunshine
but
State.
yeah, so you're gonna get that rookie quarterback that's going to that's going to change the franchise. So what's to be done with Minshew? If there is trade value, I think the Jags, in a rebuild, they're gonna try to get that. So, but what would you give up for Minshew if you're the Colts in this trade? Granted, you're also a division rival in this, so
That's what for me makes it so so like difficult. Like that's the hardest thing is teams don't want to make deals within the division. Like teams don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like especially Jacksonville. Like I can go back and I can show you, dude. I could show you interviews where Jalen Ramsey straight up said he goes, "I want to play in Tennessee." He goes, Jalen Ramsey straight up said he goes, "I either want to play in Tennessee or Oakland," and they sent him to L.A. because the Jacksonville Jaguars organization would be damned if they ever sent that guy
yeah,
to one of their division
yeah,
rivals. You know what I'm saying?
that's fair.
So that's why I think the whole thing with Minshew going to Indy, it would be a lot more difficult because teams are not inclined to make deals within the division. Like I heard people were talking about potentially, trade and bring in Deshaun Watson to Jacksonville, and I was like, see, the problem with
Oh,
that is
that's okay.
I
Okay,
I've
yeah,
seen
that's not gonna happen. Look,
and
look.
I've seen,
You might get away with a Minshew. You actually might. You could. I think Minshew you could get away with. Depending on what the Jags actually view of him, right? But yeah, Deshaun Watson's not getting traded in the
he's
division.
not
That's
going.
that's not
No,
happening. That is,
they're not a
yeah.
player of that caliber. They're not sending him. So as much as I like the idea of Minshew potentially going to Indy with that O line with some actual weapons, don't get me wrong. DJ Chark is good. DJ Chark is
Solid,
he's cool.
very solid.
He's solid. The running back they got there is cool. He's not Jonathan Taylor. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have a T.Y. Hilton in Jacksonville, so they don't have guys like that, and they don't have anywhere near that O line. Or anywhere near that defense they got there. Like CJ Henderson is good. They do have some solid pieces on the like young pieces on the outside when it comes to defense, but ultimately no. That's the only issue I have with the Minshew potentially going to Indy. Like, trust me, I want to see Minshew succeed. I want to see Minshew succeed. I think he would succeed in Indy. The problem is the Jaguars organization knows that, and hell will freeze over before the Jacksonville Jaguars organization makes any deals to help any team within their division. I watched it firsthand when Jalen Ramsey straight up said, "I want to go to Tennessee," and they sent him to LA. So
That's fair. That's fair. So we'll see with that.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. For more content, please hit that notification bell, comment, subscribe, and everything like that. And just remember, keep it real.